I want to apologize.
Why are they swinging their bananas?
Guys, okay. Come on, man. All right. What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Same initials. Where's mine?
This one was yours.
Yeah, but it's shrunk.
KH.
Yes.
Come on now. Talking to a champion, huh?
Two-time.
Two-time champion.
My body needs a
little cold tub?
Yeah.
Little recovery?
Just got back from Japan. Long trip.
That's right. No, I don't need a boost, man.
No?
No, it's an easy step for me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cold as Balls. Please make some noise for Kike Hernandez. Come on, guys. Yeah. Two-time. How does it feel saying that?
Two-time.
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 Oh, you went and put the accent on it.
Mm-hmm. Like my nickname, Kike, with a little thingy over there.
Kike.
Yeah. You know, I've been in LA for 9 years and people still call me Kiki. And
does it piss you off?
Yeah, sometimes it does. But then sometimes it's like, damn, they know me like that? Because that's kind of like one of my alter egos.
Okay.
When I'm a stripper, I go by Kiki.
Ah, stripper.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we get into it fast. Is this here in the States or is that?
Back at home, that's always been the plan B.
That's
the
what it
dream was
was.
always to be in the big leagues, and if I didn't make it, terrible student, so I was probably gonna go to Vegas, try out for the Chippendales.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, baseball worked out.
We talk about, you being a two-time champion. How has that affected your life or lifestyle in Los Angeles?
You know, being part of this organization that represents so much is huge for me, especially with the Hispanic community. I don't look Hispanic at all, but I am. And this fan base has embraced me from the very first time I stepped on the field, Dodger Stadium in 2015, and I mean, the love is undeniable.
You know, you've been playing this game for a very long time. You went straight from high school to the league. Of course, you went to the minors first. Was that more of a grind than you expected it to be?
Yeah. I remember my first game in pro ball at 17 years old. I hit 3 ground balls to the pitcher, and I called my mom after the first game, and I was like, I think you were right. I should have gone to college. I don't know if I'll ever get a pro hit. But the next day I got a hit and I forgot about it. I called her back and I was like, hey, you were wrong.
You were wrong.
I was born to play baseball, but
you doubted it that fast.
The minor leagues were definitely a grind, man.
Before we go and get further into the tub, I gotta go with my Old Spice question of the day. Answer this question, honestly. Thank you, man. Daryl, I appreciate that. Very professional of you. This is my Old Spice mystery question. Here's yours. You ready? What's one thing that you bring to every away game?
Perfume.
Okay. You want to explain that?
I got into this obsession with perfumes a couple years ago, but long story short, baseball is a game of failure. I can't control what happens on the field, but I can control if I smell good or bad.
Okay.
So I'd rather smell good than bad.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I get it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I use to smell good when I travel? Old Spice's Fiji Total Body Spray. The scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7 lasting freshness from pits to toes and down below with daily use. Maybe you want to try some body spray.
You're really good at that.
Yeah, just, this is what I do. But, if you want something else to put in the bag,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like gifts.
Thank you, man. Black can't take this. Okay.
What would you bring to an away game?
I would bring a whoopee cushion.
What's a whoopee cushion?
A whoopee cushion. You blow it up and you sit it under like somebody before they sit down.
Like a fart noise?
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
In a dugout?
Yeah.
Everybody's sitting down. It's like, you just gotta be like, you stink, man. And they go, I didn't fart. I didn't fart. You like, yes, you did. Because they won't see the whoopee cushion.
Whoopee cushion, yeah, got it.
Yeah. Come on, man, let's go. We getting in the tub right now. You ready? Oh, boy. Okay, I want to talk to you now. You're no longer in the minors. You're at the major.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm on.
You look uncomfortable.
Well, I am. It's cold.
You're making me uncomfortable because I got to look at you and you look really uncomfortable and my brain can't process.
Okay, well, Kike, maybe you just look straight then. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm old.
Okay.
All right? You're 22. You're a kid.
I'm on a team with people like your age.
What is that?
Like 40-year-olds and like...
Yeah, I mean, but they...
You told me to look straight.
Yeah, but those guys are probably cool, right?
Huh?
They're cool guys, though. You know, Mookie Betts is a good friend of mine. We go at it a little bit in competition. Mookie...
I heard the pickleball game's not much of a competition, though.
Who told you the story? Did Mookie tell it?
I've met a lot of people today.
Okay, let me just give you a little background, right? So Mookie claims to be one of the best athletes in the world,
He makes everything look very easy.
He invited me to his house to play. He brought me to an environment that wasn't conducive for my style of play.
Oh.
You know, he won the 4 games that we played. So, you know, I said I've never played on this type of clay.
I get it.
So, you know, I've asked him to come to my house, which he still hasn't. As soon as he sits down in my house,
You're gonna bring a whoopee cushion. He's gonna whoop your.
okay, your relationships on your team.
Oh,
okay,
back to
wanna
that,
stay
back to
here.
that.
You play with arguably like the biggest athlete in the world right now.
That's Shohei.
Yeah. How about like being Tokyo with an athlete of that stature?
He's there, and like people are there to see him. But he wasn't staying with us. He was staying at his own place
What the f is that?
Tokyo. I would too. If I can stay at home, why would I stay at the hotel?
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Did he invite you to his place?
He invited us to dinner.
What's his problem?
I know.
Now let's get to the bottom
I
of
know.
this man.
He said these little people don't speak Japanese. I'm not gonna invite them to my house. Happens.
I'm already learning what I need to know about this guy.
Do you speak any Japanese?
Absolutely.
Can I hear?
Ah, konnichiwa.
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
That's thank you.
Yeah, I know what the f it is.
Yeah,
Do you eat everything when you go?
I did. Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. Shohei, Roki, and Yoshinobu, all 3 Japanese guys, prepared a
Are
special.
you showing off, man?
Yeah, I got Japanese teammates. They prepared a special dinner for us.
Okay.
One of the nights. Swords and I was on the green table because I say yes to everything.
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 Did
Sea
you?
urchin too.
You ate a sea urchin?
Sea urchin testicle.
That, man. That's Daryl and Bam. They
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Bam.
yeah, they do
What is that thing in the front?
I'm not gonna ask that
Okay.
question. I don't wanna know what's in there.
All right.
You know? Okay. All right. Bam, Daryl, stop, please. Stop. Seriously. Before I get HR. Cut it out. Thank you. What I desperately want to know now is, you just said you ate everything. Like, was your stomach up after that?
No.
But your stomach has been up before. Word has it that you actually on yourself.
I knew that's where I was going.
Yeah, you on yourself during your game.
I did. Playoff game.
During your play. Nervous or just like
No,
a shark situation?
I had a root canal. Didn't put a crown over it. And turns out it cracked and got an infection. I reached out to my dentist. He's like, I can give you some antibiotics. It's gonna get rid of it quick. But side effect gives you diarrhea. At this point, I'm in the game as a designated hitter. I'm in the dugout, I'm ready to hit. And Dustin May gets the strikeout and I go, yeah! And when I did that, I thought I farted.
Come on, man.
So I go up the stairs to go hit. It's kind of a little different walk than usual because it's going like this a little bit. And I'm like, all right, well, try to figure out a way to focus, lock it in, and get back into it. I struck out on 3 pitches.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And let me tell you,
yeah.
I've never been happier to strike out in my entire life.
Yeah. I'm gonna edit this out.
We haven't even taken the little stool thing.
I'm glad you
out.
said that.
Yeah.
Let's take the stool out right now. Come on.
Hey, Blackhand.
Hey, man, what the f?
Sorry, you can cut that out too.
Yo, man, that's going out.
Oh.
Where's our HR person? You okay, Daryl? All right.
My bad.
All right. Okay, let's do it. All right, we're at the next stage of the conversation right now. Baseball is a long season. You guys play, what, 80?
162.
162 games. Bam, let me get into this stuff. Bam,
Bam, is that wrong?
Bam, I said, let me get into this.
I like Bam.
Why are you dressed as a banana? Thanks, Bam. Clear.
Bam only speaks Japanese, so I'll let you know why. 2015, a long time ago. You didn't have as much gray on your face as you do now. We're struggling as a team. Baseball people are superstitious, and you know we need to find a thing to rally. I looked around the dugout. I see a banana. I grab a banana. I put it out. I'm like, rally banana. We score a run. We had him score a run in 3 games.
Yeah.
We win that game.
Yeah.
Posted on Instagram after that, the rally banana.
Nice.
People started showing up like Bam.
With bananas. Okay, guys, all right. This is,
Hey,
I want to apologize.
why are they
ahead of
swinging their
time.
bananas?
Hey, guys, okay. Come on, man. Back there swinging. Get over there.
Sorry, guys.
God. It's been brought to my attention that your wife is Mrs. Puerto Rico, right? And your realization of her came from the hot tub time machine.
Part 2.
That's when you first discovered her or saw her.
Yeah.
And then you made it your business to go find her.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Bam, what is happening? Bam, are you overheating? Okay, all right.
Hey, sometimes it helps if you take your shirt off.
No. Bam, not that one. Not.
I live for this.
Okay.
Yes.
By the way, Bam, the smell that just went by my face. Bam, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a hit. You're gonna take a little blast. Old Spice?
That's not the hit. I thought you were gonna take that.
okay, thank you, Bam. Daryl? No.
Let's go, Daryl.
Daryl, I don't need you. Don't. What's the attitudes about?
We're done with the banana, dog.
Yeah, okay, so at the time machine, she does it, you see her. How did you make it your business to go find her?
Watching Hot the Time Machine 2, and this dog girl at the club, she comes by, gives him a drug, and I was like, who is that? I want to marry her. And
Wow, right there.
Right there. I was all horned dog, just like.
Well,
I go on IMDb.
This is getting really creepy.
The movie's still going, yeah.
The track down.
Start scrolling down on her Instagram, and I see some pictures of her as Miss Puerto Rico. And I was like, what the f? She's Puerto Rican? I was like, that's my way in.
Wow.
So I follow her. And then at the end of the movie, I look at my phone, she followed me back.
That fast?
We became friends. Then I meet her in LA 2 months later. She's like, let's grab lunch. And one of the very first things she says is, yeah, because my boyfriend.
Oh no.
And I was heartbroken.
Ideals meals.
Had me on the friend zone for a long time. Went on a couple friends dates. I was like, hey, listen, I don't think we can be friends.
Look
Like,
at this friend.
she asked me out.
We learned a lot today, Kike. Outside of you and I having the same initials, there's a lot. Bam, what the f, man? What are you doing, Bam? I'm talking. You son of a bitch. God damn. I'm talking to Kike. We'll cut this part out. So, you're only 33. What's the time span of a baseball player?
Depends.
38, 40? Not
I'm
many?
sooner. Oh gosh. I got it, don't worry. It's a big ball you got here, Bam.
Whoa, hold on. I'm not gonna have no interview left, man. Okay? Why do you have on a helmet?
Football helmet.
Okay, Bam.
Low price.
Okay. Bam, those prescription glasses. Can you see the ball when it's coming in? No? Maybe this ain't it for you, right? Because we got a pro here. Okay, all right, yeah, let's commentate real quick
Yeah,
before we
all
go
right.
out, because I watched a lot of
All right.
baseball. Oh boy, do we got a doozy on us today. Okay, we're in a
Se
final.
prepara el pitcher, lanzamiento de David Wells.
What?
Prepara el lanzador, coge la seña. El catcher,
I guess he's never gonna throw the ball, okay?
Where do you see that at?
David Wells, right here.
Ah, David Wells. What they call him is the Big Belly Slayer.
I love
from
that
his
nickname.
hips, and he's going up against Thomas the Train Timmy, right? Because when he hits a ball, they say it goes long, like train smoke. As
Yep.
Thomas the Train Smoke Timmy lines up to take a fast one from Big Belly Ben. Who will be your friend, and will it ever begin? This is baseball live, and then like
I've
throw a
never
bad
seen
pitch.
a game commentated like that.
That's why I need to do it.
As a color analyst,
Did
color
you say
is
color?
in color.
You
but
said color.
that's what people say on
No,
the
who the says that, man?
the white guys that stand in the booth and
this
say
is-
that.
This is it, man. We're getting out of here, okay? This is the only episode that we gotta go and do a whole comb through because we don't know how much. Okay, that's it, Daryl. Go sit down. Guys, this is cold as balls. I'm not a Dodgers fan, but I'm a Kike fan. Tell Mookie I said go himself, okay?
I'll tell him that.
My name is Kevin Hart, and this has been Cold as Balls, and we are out of here. Do an outro, Kike. Do an outro real quick.
This is Kike Hernandez. I'm one of the best personalities in the cold tub industry, and we're out. I'm gonna swing like you.
Okay, we're gonna cut that out too.